The Subaru 360 carried a charm that went far beyond its size, representing a turning point in Japan's automotive history. Introduced in 1958, it became one of the most recognizable kei cars, built at a time when Japan was recovering from the hardships of war and looking for affordable mobility. Its nickname, the ladybug, came from the rounded and almost playful design that made it instantly stand out among the rigid, boxy vehicles of the era. The small rounded headlights and compact proportions gave it a character that looked more like a toy than a car, but beneath its tiny frame was a serious attempt to put Japan on wheels. Measuring only about 3 meters long and weighing under 1,000 pounds, the 360 was exceptionally light and easy to maneuver in crowded urban streets where space was at a premium. Under its curved body sat a rear-mounted, air-cooled, two-stroke engine with just 356 cubic centimeters of displacement. Producing around 16 horsepower in its earliest versions, it may not sound like much, but with such little weight, it could still reach about 60 miles per hour. The focus was never on speed or luxury but on practicality, affordability, and reliability. A 3-speed manual transmission gave drivers simple control, while the rear engine layout allowed for more interior space, making it surprisingly usable for small families. Despite its size, the engineers gave attention to efficiency, offering a car that consumed very little fuel, something that fit perfectly with Japan's needs during that time of economic growth and limited resources. Inside, the cabin reflected simplicity at its purest. The dashboard carried only the essentials, with few switches and a basic instrument cluster. Seating was tight but functional, providing room for 4 in theory, though in practice it was best suited for 2 adults and perhaps 2 children. The thin doors and minimal padding reminded everyone that this was designed as an entry-level car, built to move people from one point to another without unnecessary frills. Even so, the airy windows and upright seating position gave a surprisingly good view of the road, which was useful in busy traffic. What made the Subaru 360 truly special was not luxury or power but the way it represented a nation's journey toward modernization. For many families, this was their first car, the one that made personal travel possible without relying on buses, trains, or bicycles. Its affordability allowed thousands of Japanese households to embrace car ownership, and over its production run until the early 1970s, more than 390,000 units were sold. By Western standards, it may have been seen as too small or underpowered, yet in Japan it became a cultural icon, a stepping stone that helped Subaru establish itself as a serious automaker. The little 360 also had its quirks. With its lightweight construction, safety was minimal compared to larger vehicles, and handling at higher speeds could be challenging. Still, its charm and practicality overshadowed these limitations. Enthusiasts today look back at it not just as a car but as a symbol of ingenuity, resilience, and progress. Collectors value it for its rarity and its role in automotive history, especially outside Japan where only a limited number were exported. The Subaru 360 proved that cars did not have to be large or powerful to make a lasting impact. Instead, it became memorable because it was the right car for its time, designed to meet the exact needs of an emerging market. Small, efficient, and affordable, it gave mobility to a generation and laid the foundation for Subaru's future in the global automotive world.